to One Last Blade. Today we're going to try out Incursion-sized games. It's going to be really fun. Yeah, we're going to do a 1,000-point game. Just a nice little, I'm going to call it like a lunch break-sized game. The board's a lot smaller. Our armies are a lot smaller, especially mine. It's just going to be a little fun, little bite-sized game. It's going to be nice. And today I have Dustin back on the channel, bringing some Craftworld Eldar. And no masks, which is so exciting.
Yeah.
He's fully vaccinated, and I'm halfway there, which is I'm very excited.
Yeah, one of the few benefits of being a teacher right now in the pandemic.
But yeah, this is a new experimental thing. I'm going to try to do some quicker cuts and just try to make it my goal. And I don't think I'm going to succeed at this. You guys will be able to see right now if I succeeded at it or not. Let's make the video an hour.
Oh,
that's
wow.
the goal.
That's ambitious.
An hour, yeah.
That's still a pretty long lunch break.
Yeah, it's a long lunch break. But we're going to try it. We're going to see if I can cut it down, make an hour. But yeah, so 1,000-point match from the Grand Tournament book. We're playing Center Ground, which has this weird angled deployment that was very annoying to set up. The objectives aren't. It doesn't say they're like exactly how far they are east and west. It only says they're like 8 inches north of the center line at a perfect angle with deployments. And so I had to like cross do like the deployment and then pattern 8 off of it. Wow. It was a little obnoxious. I was hoping they'd be able to just give me a distance there. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, do you mind if I just jump into my list real quick?
Go for it.
Cool. 999 points. So I'm going to
have a 1-point advantage.
Do you have exactly 1,000?
I do.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's, Grey Knights is hard to fill in little bits. I'm just bringing a patrol today. So I am bringing 2 HQs, Brother Captain Okoziel, because he's a badass, and he's going to be my Warlord. He is first to the fray, and relic-wise, I have given him the Soul Glaive, which I really rate. I don't see other Grey Knights players using it a lot, but it's reroll hits, it's reroll wounds, it's AP3, it's cool.
That'll kill pretty much anything.
Right, that'll grind through a lot.
Yeah.
Elsewise for HQs, I'm bringing Librarian Hezekiah. He knows Empyrean Domination and Edict Imperator. Empyrean Domination is give me a command point demons as he's ripping them out of the warp, and then what's the other one I said? Edict Imperator. That's what it is. That's shoot and move. And I figure on a board this small, it'll be nice to be able to just move, then have something fire, and then duck behind something, or go and claim an objective.
That's shoot and move on something else?
He can do it on something within 12 inches, and you can tell any Grey Knights unit to move, shoot and move. So after they move, they shoot and move, and then they can't charge after that.
Okay.
Dog's going nuts. 1 second. Dog is being annoying. There's a FedEx truck outside, and he is very upset with that.
Kel, come here, boy.
He's gonna be fine. We'll endure. Speaking of having to avoid cutting out things from the middle, where was I? Hezekiah, spells he's bringing, Edict Imperator, Imperial Domination. Edict Imperator is great. Troops wise, I'm bringing 1 unit of Terminators. They all have 4 swords except for the Justicar, who has Nemesis Demon Hammer. God damn it! All right, I'm gonna kill him real quick, and then I'll be back.
You're talking about your Terminators.
I was talking about my Terminators. Yeah, they have 4 swords, which I feel like I always have to justify 4 swords, but they're cool. And you're mostly T3 models, so
that's true.
Gonna chop through anyway. It's lacking the +1 strength from other 4 swords of the Imperium. It's not too much of a detriment when you're T3.
Yeah, it won't matter, right?
It won't matter. It'll matter against things like
Asterman.
Excuse me, and your bikes, but your troops and everything, and your tanks it won't matter against.
Yeah.
Elites-wise, I am bringing just an Apothecary. He has a Nemesis Demon Hammer, and he knows Inner Fire. You know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
And I'm bringing Interceptors as well today. 6 of them, just because I had the points I had like 22 extra points, so I figured I'd throw in an Interceptor there. They all have 4 swords as well. No special weapons or anything amongst them. They're just going to teleport up the board, do what they do best. And for heavy support, I've got 2 Nemesis Dread Knights, equipped as they always are. Each of them has a Gatling Silencer, and one of them has a Heavy Incinerator. And then we got 2 fists and a sword. They're an interesting unit right now because they need something. I don't know what, but they're so remarkably squishy for how many points they cost and how big they are. They're T6 and 12 wounds and a 5-up invuln. They need something.
They're way tougher than an Eldar tank.
No, you're T7.
We're T7, but we don't have 2-up saves or an invuln.
Yeah, but the T6, it just kills them.
Yeah.
I don't know. And they have a weird base size. I was actually running into this problem yesterday.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a proper place to deep strike one of these guys in my game yesterday, and because they have this ovaloid base rather than like a normal Dread Knight, like circular one, I was finding that like I'd place him like this on the table, and he'd be just half inch too close this way, and then I went like this, and he was half an inch too close that way. If he was just on a smaller, rounder base, like the model's not that wide. Oh God. The model's not that wide. I don't know why it's on such a wide-ass base.
Yeah.
Like, you
almost want to model him facing towards the side so that it at least looks like...
Yeah, right?
So that you don't have to turn him in order to move him forward.
It's very weird. It's a strange model that needs something. It needs something aesthetically. It needs something stats-wise. But they're cool, and they can take big old flamethrowers. And one guy has fists and a bunch of shit.
Yeah, the flamethrowers are all like 2 damage, right?
It's strength 6, AP 1, 2 damage.
Yeah.
So whoosh.
That's an elf crisper.
That's my whole list. Not a whole lot there. What is that? Is that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 models?
All right.
Yeah. All right. What are you looking at?
Yeah, so you told me that you wanted it to be really punchy and a really quick, aggressive game. So I tried to design a list that was kind of like all or nothing. I could have brought like a Wraith Lord and a bunch of Wraith Guard and something that I thought would be able to like sit on objectives and be really tough. Like I think especially Wraith Lords, like they're kind of considered great models for small games like this because they can kind of do anything and they're T8 and they can just sit down.
Oh, Wraith Lords, not Wraith Guard. I was thinking I've never heard anybody using Wraith Guard.
Yeah, they're like 100 points for a T8 model with 10 wounds with anti-infantry guns, and you can put heavy weapons on them. And
I think they suffer the same problem as the Dread Knight though, where they just go down real quick.
Yeah, they don't have an invuln. But in smaller games, like it's hard to commit enough firepower to take down a T8 model. They're usually pretty good, but instead, I kind of went a different route, and I brought some things that were a little bit more fragile, but a little bit more deadly. So I've got just the basis of my army is just 2 squads of Dire Avengers. One of the Exarchs has Blade Storm, so extra hits on 6s.
Nice.
And then the other squad is going to have Shredding Fire. So the Exarch's shots are all AP3.
Cool.
He's got 2 guns.
Oh.
So he's going to be pumping out 4 shots at AP3.
Oh, what's your Craftworld, by the way?
Oh, yeah, my Craftworld is going to be... I'm mixing it up a little, so I'm still going to go with Headstrong, so +1 to my charges.
Headstrong, I'll take you on. I think that song every single time you say that.
Yep, and we're also going to take Masters of Concealment, so outside of 12 inches, we get cover save.
Cover save, so +1 to... Interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. That'll help with my bolters at max range because we rapid fire at max range.
Yeah, I need lots of help with that. So I've got the 2 squads of Dire Avengers. My HQs, I've got Farseer, who's just bare bones with the Witch Sword and has Doom and Executioner. And replaced his Smite with Focus Will to get a little bonus to the psychic powers.
Focus Will is the one that just gives him +1?
+2.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I guess if you're sacrificing a spell for that, then that's fine.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll help me against all the Grey Knight's denial abilities, or just your ability to deny with anything.
My Librarian can deny with +2 while in 12 inches.
Okay.
So yeah.
And I really don't want my Farseer to just whiff all the psychic powers and not do anything. So
that would be sad.
Yeah, and typically I bring a Warlock to buff those psychic powers even more, but I decided against that, and I'm bringing Acermin as my second HQ.
Ooh.
So Acermin hopefully will be able to stick around with all of my aspect warriors that I'm bringing, give them all a 5-up invuln to make them a little bit tougher. And he's great at beating up Terminators because he does like D3 damage and an additional D3 when he rolls a 6 to wound, I think.
Weird.
In mortal wounds.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah, he can beat people up, and he'll give people invulns, and yeah, hopefully he's relevant. Hopefully he'll make everyone a little bit tougher for sitting on objectives. I've got my Shining Spears. There's 5 of them. They're going to have the Skilled Rider Exarch power, so they'll have 2-up invulns just on the Exarch.
Just in shooting, right?
In shooting, yeah.
Urgh.
I've got 1 Hornet tank that will just be able to zip around and be flexible and hold objectives and maybe pick off some Terminators. And then kind of the big wild card is I've got what I call the boom bus, which is my Falcon that is going to be loaded up with fire dragons. And I know that fire dragons are supposedly very bad.
I've seen them do work, though.
Yeah, I think that if I am smart with them, hopefully I can use them to really great effect and just absolutely obliterate some powerful units right off the bat.
I've seen them destroy squads of Terminators. I've seen them kill a knight. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
They can do a lot of damage. They just always get wiped off the board on the first turn.
Yeah,
they're down. But I might have a trick up my sleeve. I might have a trick up my sleeve for making sure they don't get wiped off the board. We'll see. But yeah, they're going to be able to pop out of that Falcon and blow something up. The Exarch has Swift Step, which is when they advance, they roll 3 dice, and I just pick the highest.
Oh, interesting.
So they can advance really far.
And are their guns assault?
The guns are assault.
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
and your stupid Eldar don't give a shit about assault
so
weapons.
They're
going to be fast.
Yeah, I think conventional wisdom would say bring Wraithguard, because they have very similar guns. They're much tougher. But the fire dragons will be able to go almost anywhere on this tiny map and blow up whatever they want. So
yeah.
We'll see how that goes. And then the Falcon is just equipped with some vectored engines and a crystal targeting matrix and some spirit stones.
Nice. And did you mention your Banshees?
Oh yeah, I've got my Howling Banshees. So
they look so great. I love them.
Yeah, they're probably my best models. They're equipped. They've got 2 Exarch powers, so they're -1 to hit in melee. And they've got disarming strikes, so they'll be able to take away 2 attacks from one of your models in melee.
And you spent the command point for that one, disarming strikes?
Sure did.
I feel like I almost understand how Eldar work. I'm getting there.
Yeah, that's
Brad,
it.
That's your whole list?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Let's just do secondaries real quick, because we the only time I ever played Incursion games before was in Crusade, and so I thought you'd take less secondaries, but you actually take 3 secondaries in a Incursion style game. So my secondary is going to be taking Cut Off the Head, because small map, and it's just 1 squishy elf. 1 Farseer. I think I can do it. Linebreaker, which is iffy, because you're going to be able to fill up your deployment zone, but I know that you're putting some folks into the Falcon, and I'm not fully confident that you're not going to put something in the Webway. So if you do that, then I might be able, not to give away my whole strategy, but I might be able to get Linebreaker sooner rather than later. And I feel like I'm going to be teleporting up there anyway.
And Linebreaker, you have to be there at the end of your command phase, right?
No, end of your turn.
Oh, end of my turn.
My turn.
Oh, end of your turn.
My turn. Yeah, I just have to get up there.
That's really doable, right?
I believe. Let me, that's what I've always operated with. Score 40 points at the end of your turn. 2 or more units from your army are in your opponent's deployment zone.
Alright, that's doable.
And then Mental Interrogation, which is a tricky one, but I couldn't think of what else to do. Akoziel or Hezekiah. Probably not Hezekiah because I need his powers. Akoziel, though, ideally, I'll get him towards the center of the board, and he'll just grab your Farseer's mind from somewhere. Or Asterman, who knows. So that might be tricky, but if I do it once or twice, I get 4 or 8 points.
Does it have to be an HQ that does it?
It has to be a character. It has to be a character doing it.
Okay, so your doctor guy could do it too.
My apothecary can do it, but alternatively, he could command something to death.
Yeah. Okay.
I am just now noticing the lack of synergy between Cut Off the Head and Mental Interrogation.
Does it have to be against a Psyker?
No, it just has to be against a character.
Okay. I mean, they're both the same leadership, I think.
Hold on, my dog is going crazy again. Interesting. Here, you go over your secondaries while I'm getting hit.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to One Laster Blade.
Yet another blade.
Yet another blade. My secondaries, I'm also taking Cut Off the Head. Not because I thought it was a great secondary for me, because I know that his characters are all super tough, but I just couldn't find any others that I thought looked better in such a small game. Usually I would take like Deploy Scramblers or something, but I didn't. We have so few units in this game that I don't want to use up any of my units' actions doing that. And I think I'm going to have to take down his Warlord at some point, so I might as well get points for it.
Yeah.
I'm also taking Engage on All Fronts, because I think with our deployment, that's just naturally going to happen. We've got this diagonal deployment, so we're already going to be
point.
We're already going to be in 3 table quarters, like right off the bat. And then, what's that last one I took?
While we stand, we fight.
Yeah.
I abbreviated to woof.
Yeah, so this one didn't seem like a great choice to me, but I think that if I play really smart and I protect my 3 most expensive units, which are my Falcon, Asserman, and the Shining Spears, then it'll really, really pay off. More than any of the other ones would. So we'll see how it goes. It's kind of, like I said before, it's kind of like an all or nothing game. Either everything in my squishy little army is going to get just wiped off the board and it'll be a total failure.
Swiss cheese.
Or it'll just really punch hard and I'll score everything.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? It could be both. You could score a ton of points and then just everybody dies.
That's true.
Yeah, so as I mentioned before, center ground, weird deployment. We're gonna reset up the battlefield and do our deployment and get back to when we got dice on the table. All right, here we are, all deployed for a 1,000 point match. The boards are very, very small with Incursion style games. Fortunately, I have 2 Kill Team maps, and I'm putting them to use since I haven't played Kill Team in years, which is... we played Kill Team for a little while, and we kind of fell out of... It just didn't feel... I don't know. It didn't feel something.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of options when we started either.
Yeah.
I think all we could run were basic troops, and now there's a lot more stuff.
There's a lot more stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someday we might touch back into it. But for now, Warhammer 40,000, an Incursion-style map. We rolled off. I got this deployment over here. I have deployed my Grey Knights. Thus, only my Apothecary is in Deep Strike. Everybody else is on the table. I have both of my HQs buried here in some Terminators to try to protect them. And I have my Dread Knights moving up forward, hopefully gonna start shooting at some elves and take some objectives. Speaking of which, as far as terrain goes, this is ruins, and this is ruins. This is industrial terrain, obviously, so it's -1 to shooting through. It provides light cover bonus if you're on or within it. Everything else is just kind of extensions of the table, except for barricades. They do the same thing as cover if you're behind it. More industrial terrain. Ruined walls. These we're just sort of treating as like extensions of the table, so that we're imagining they kind of just go extend to the ceiling, like this is probably some sort of the innards of some hive somewhere, and so these are just like the large walls that go up. So we can't stand on them on terrain, and infantry can't pass through them. Fly can still pass through them though, because that feels like it's an important rule to just keep around.
Yeah.
And then think about how did your deployment go?
Yeah, I was just trying to walk that careful line between deploying so that if I get the first turn, I could do some damage, and if I don't get the first turn, not taking too much damage. So
That's the trick, isn't it?
I didn't really feel great about my deployment, but I don't think I'm too exposed. So
No, I think both of us deployed pretty cagey. I'm a little worried about my Dread Knights right
these
there.
guys here, I'm worried about them too.
Yeah, they're gonna get -1 to being shot at, hopefully, and they got some pretty good saves. We'll see. You didn't bring any fire prisms, so
That's true.
we'll see how that goes. All right, and the 4 objectives are right there, and would you like to roll first?
Let's do it.
All right, 5. It's gonna be hard to beat. Ooh, spicy.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those.
Don't be a 6. Ah! There it is. All right. Cool. I am going to do my movement phase for turn 1 and come right back. Okay, cool. So, I have finished moving my turn 1. That went really fast, which makes sense since I have 16 models total. I moved this Dread Knight onto that objective there. Moved this Dread Knight forward onto this objective that's underneath him. And zippy zap zooped these guys forward. So they are up on this terrain, which means they're going to be -1 to hit because, forgot to mention, I am in Tide of Shadows. So they're going to be
We all
there.
knew what tide you were in.
Yeah, I know. Everybody always tells me I need to try out different tides, but I just am so comfortable in Tide of Shadows. Maybe that's a problem. Yeah, and then over here, Brother Captain Akoziel advanced forward. Same with Hezekiah, the Librarian. He advanced forward. And then my Terminators did not advance. They just moved through the ruins. So, we're going to go...
what about this?
What about what? That objective?
Yeah.
Oh no, what am I going to do? There's no way I can get over there. It's impossible. I don't have any psychic powers or anything.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm going to start doing my psychic phase if you don't mind.
Okay.
So, first things first. Hezekiah is going to... No. First thing is first. There's a specific order I want to do this in. He is going to cast Astral Aim.
Okay.
Ha! I got it with a 7. So he puts Astral Aim on these Terminators.
Interesting. Okay.
He puts Astral Aim on those Terminators. Those Terminators are going to cast Gate of Infinity.
Oh.
Those Terminators get Gate of Infinity. I'm going to just throw them right here.
Okay. Let's see what's happening.
Burying him there so they grab that objective. Just make sure we're forward as much as we can. And then I'm going to cast Vortex of Doom on that guy. Well, starting from that guy. So
Okay.
into your Dire Avengers there.
Oh, here.
Failure.
Nice. Remember, I do have a denial too.
You do have a denial.
I don't know if I'm within range.
I actually don't need Vortex of Doom to go off right now, so I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I will instead just let that happen.
Okay.
Hezekiah here, however.
Who cast Astral Aim?
This guy cast Astral
Okay.
Aim.
Has this one cast?
It is
I think
not
that
cast
might
yet.
be my only denial. Okay.
Hezekiah here is going to cast. Oh God! Give me a side command point.
Empyrean.
Imperium Domination.
Okay.
Which he just barely gets. So I get a command point from that. So I'm up to 6. He's then going to cast. Edict Imperator. Which he gets. So I'm going to move this guy. I'm going to shoot with this guy and then move in my psychic phase. Is
That's
the plan.
terrible.
It is. Let's see if he's hooray. So he's going to empty his heavy incinerator and his silencer into your Dire Avengers.
What's the range of the incinerator?
12 inches, which I believe. Maybe I'm just out of it. Am I just out?
I mean, I think so. If it's that mark,
It is that mark. Damn. All right. Well, he's just going to shoot the silencer. That's
at the Dire Avengers.
At the Dire Avengers. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second here.
One note for you, because this is the psychic phase, you could use lightning fast reactions now and then use it in my shooting phase also.
Oh, it's still the psychic.
It's still the psychic phase.
I've only got 6 command points though, so
Yeah.
5 command points.
I spent one before the game, yeah.
Yeah, I am not gonna do that right now.
All right, here comes the silencer. Silencer is going to unload into these Dire Avengers. Hitting on 4s because of the industrial terrain. Oh, many misses. Strength 4 though, so wounding on 3s. Okay. You need to make 5 saves at AC0.
Okay, so these are 3 ups.
3 ups.
One.
Kill the guy. Go with psychic powers. But he gets to move again, which is cool. So we're gonna do that.
Ouch. But he can't charge.
He can't charge, but I'm just gonna move him 8 inches up forward that way. Do that. Urgh. You know, that's something. And then finishing my psychic phase. This guy knows Gate of Infinity, so he can't actually do anything now that I think about it.
Why?
Because I've already cast Gate of Infinity.
Oh.
So he can't do anything this turn.
Shoot.
That's all
my
good.
Poor Farseer.
No, wait! Brother Captain extends his smite range.
Have these guys cast?
They have. They failed their bid.
That's right.
Brother Captain extends his smite range to 24. So, he was within smite range of your Dire Avengers.
I mean, he can try.
He can try. He got an 8. Alright, Farseer is trying to deny. Aha! One mortal. Oh, wait, you have.
Hold up.
Why are you re-rolling?
Ruins of the Farseer.
Oh, but he doesn't have
failed.
+1 for any reason, right?
Yeah.
Aha, nice.
Man.
Okay, so one little Dire Avenger dies.
Oh, it's a.
It's a Great Knight Smite, so it only does 1 damage.
Okay.
That is the extent of my second phase, except for Akoziel with his Armored Resilience, which I guess he'll put on himself, just to hopefully make himself die less, because I have a feeling
Where's he hiding?
He's hiding right there. Oh. Yeah, he's a sneaky boy.
Okay.
I am going to cast Armored Resilience on himself. He gets it. So he has a 3-up invuln and -1 to being wounded.
Okay.
I'm going to move to my shooting phase.
Alright.
Yeah, he's already shot my Dread Knight over there, so I'm just going to start with, hopefully I did this right, math. Hooray! Okay, I'm going to start with my Terminators who have Astral Aim. They're going to finish off those Dire Avengers.
So they are going to be -1.
Why are they -1? Oh, because we're shooting through the industrial terrain. I didn't think that would come into play all game.
How many shots will it be? Oh, well, lightning fast is irrelevant here, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, 20 shots, hitting on 4s now. Yeah, they're just elves. I had to think about it. Because I could have done Fury of the Proven to give them +1 to hit.
Famous last words.
Wounding
They're
on
just elves.
They're just elves. Wounding on 3s now. That was pretty good. That was really good. 4,
That is
8,
really good.
12, 13 wounds.
Oh
no. So you do have your Craftworld trait. What are they saving on?
3s.
3s. All right.
13?
13! They're dead.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Are they exactly dead?
3. They're exactly dead. The Exarch could have survived with 1 more wound.
Is it worth it to reroll that? Because I do have all of these potential shots up here.
The Exarch is a huge badass.
He is a huge badass.
But, he wouldn't shield Asserman if he was standing there.
No, yeah.
So if you wanted to shoot Asserman, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. 5 command points.
He can shoot 4 really good shots into these guys.
It'll probably mulch them.
But command points are at such a premium right now that I think I'm gonna let him go.
Okay. Awesome. All I have left to shoot.
You gotta let him go.
All I have left to shoot is these dudes up here. I only have 1 dude in rapid fire range of Asserman up here. So my options are unload into Asserman or unload into the Banshees. Or the bikes. Just try to take off a few bikes early on. The less bikes are there, the happier I am, is my usual case. But, Ooh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot some Banshees. We're gonna see how that goes.
How many shots?
10.
No rapid fire, right?
No rapid fire. I could spend a command point to give them rapid fire, but I don't want to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna use... we will have cover, since we've got our Craftworld trait.
Yeah.
So we'll get 3-up saves. I think I am gonna use lightning fast this time around.
Hitting on 4s then, with my interceptors from up there. That saved a few. Wounding on 3s because toughness Eldar. It's 5 that go through.
What?
Yeah.
5 still?
So 5 go through. What are they saving on?
3s.
Damn it! Okay, fine. That's my entire turn because these guys are holding that objective, and I don't know if we mentioned, but there is a little dude just hanging out down there and grabbing that objective. He is in coherency with them still because it's 5 inches. That might be my whole turn. Because my Dread Knight can't charge since you got Edict Imperator. Which means I am gaining no points this turn. But I'm primed to gain some real good point next turn. Alright, we're going to do Craftworlds turn 1 and come right back. All right. Post Eldar movement. Fire dragons just got out. Whoop! This is a thing. Asserman ran over here. I think he's going to engage these guys. Moving on up with everything. That thing is staying still, curiously.
Yeah, I gotta hold that objective.
That makes sense. And then, if we wrap around this side of the table, we got these girls. Used matchless agility on them to have them run straight for my Dread Knight.
Yep.
Cool. That's very fun. All right, you want to do your psych phase?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, and you advance these guys up there.
Yep.
The Dire Avengers.
Yep.
Can they still... yes, they can still shoot. Without a -1 because Eldar. All right.
We're going to try and kick as much booty as we can.
That's the plan.
Yep. Okay. The first thing I will do is cast Focus Will with Farseer. I think it's a Warp Charge 5, but it might even be Warp Charge 4.
You get it either way.
I might want to use runes on it.
That's true. I can deny everything you have.
Yeah.
Using runes on the thing that gives you a psychic
Warp
bonus.
Charge 6.
Oh, so you didn't get it.
Yeah.
So you must reuse it.
Man, mathematically I don't know what's better. Saving my runes for one of the other spells or making sure that I get this spell.
Yeah, because I'll still get a chance to deny this one anyway.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna hold off.
Okay, cool.
This. Yeah.
Then what's he casting?
Let's do Doom next.
I hate Doom.
Yeah, no one likes being Doom.
Oh.
That's on an 8. Yeah, keeping it.
Ugh, do I want to spend 2 command points to deny with 3? No, I do. I'm spending 2 command points to deny with 3. Drop the lowest. That never pays off!
Oh no!
Yeah, that never works. Okay, cool. What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna... I could do my Koziel and try to just screw him over right now.
He does have -1 to being wounded and a 3-up invuln.
That's true. But 5 wounds.
5 wounds. Maybe
yeah,
6.
The 3-up invuln's rough, though.
Yeah.
Let's Doom... This guy's not gonna have tides, is he?
He does have tides because he's psychic. So he has a +1 to his save, so he has a 1-up
but
save.
no -1 to hit.
Nope, because he's not on terrain feature.
Okay. I'm gonna actually put Doom...
And yes, Internet, I see that he's touching this terrain feature, but that doesn't count as being on.
I'm gonna be kind of weird here and actually put Doom on these guys.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. Cool. Sweet. Do you know where you're going to start shooting?
Yeah, the fire dragons are going to shoot into this puppy.
Reasonable!
Yeah. One is going to be a melt-a-bomb, and then the rest will be their fusion guns.
Okay, cool.
So,
which one do you want to start with?
Start with the melt-a-bomb. These are hitting on 3s.
A 1!
And
lovely. Yeah. And then 4 fusion guns?
4 fusion guns.
Okay.
And then strength 8.
Yeah, winning on 3s. Did they reroll? It doesn't matter. AP? 3 or 4?
AP 4.
AP 4. Ugh, that's a sweet spot. Alright, give me some 5-up invulns for the Emperor. Hey!
Oh.
Alright, just 1 goes through.
Okay. This is old Melter rules.
So...
6.
Gross. Alright, he's down to 6.
I was hoping that would be better, though.
Better than 6 straight damage?
I mean, that was only 1 that went through. There were 5 guys that did nothing.
Hey man, don't doubt the power of a Crux Terminatus. Every Crux Terminatus has a sliver of the Emperor's armor that he wore in his battle with Horus.
Let's just take a few more shots.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm going to do something super Eldar and super tricksy. I'm actually going to use Fire and Fade now.
Okay.
And I think that I know that the FAQ said this is possible, but I'm kind of still pretty new to like transports and stuff. So...
Oh, you're going to Fire and Fade them into the Falcon?
Back into the Falcon.
Yeah, there's no problem there.
Because they end within 3 inches of the Falcon, and then they pop in, right?
I believe so. There might be a stipulation. Let's check the transport rules real quick. I just had a thought. This is what my brain was caught up on. Units cannot disembark and embark in the same phase. But this is not the same phase, so we're fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. So they're going back into the boom bus. Boom bus?
Yep.
All right. Just jump in. Cool. Interesting. I see what you're going to do. So how many command points is that?
That was 1.
So you're down to, okay, so you're down to 4.
Yep.
Lovely. What are you shooting with next?
Let's do the Shining Spears next.
Okay.
So they'll put their small guns into the interceptors, and their laser lances into the
Dread Knight.
Cool.
All right, and it's -1 to shoot them.
Okay.
Because they're on a terrain flecha.
I'll start with the Dread Knight.
Okay.
We've got 5 laser lances. One of them's a Star Lance. So I'll borrow...
One of my dice?
Yeah, one of your junk garbage dice.
Junk garbage dice. These dice hate me.
Yeah. Okay, 3s. Yeah.
Ooh!
Wow.
Wow, suck.
Yeah. Okay, and Undion.
It's strength 6, right?
Yeah, so
4s. Oh, suck. Oh. What's the AP on those if it went through?
That's not the worst. They still get to charge.
They still get to charge.
4.
Yeah, and it does 2 damage?
Yeah.
I think you'll still be fine in the charge phase.
Yeah.
Want to do their little piddly guns?
And you'll be really happy when they move away from the Farseer.
I'm going to be very happy about that. Very happy about that.
That's okay.
Do you need a moment to think, or?
No, that's okay.
All right.
The Hornet will shoot into that Dread Knight, though.
Okay, cool. Wait, don't you want to finish their shots?
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's going to be 20 shots.
20 shots, because there's 5 guys?
Yeah. I'm going to borrow your garbage die again.
I appreciate you calling it garbage die.
They are. I feel like every video you make, someone tells you you need to throw them away.
These are actually brand new die.
They are?
Yeah, I just bought the
same brand.
I bought the same color and the same brand.
You got a different brand. Aren't they like Chessex?
They are Chessex.
We agreed that Chessex are bad.
Hey, you're going to ruin my Chessex sponsorship. Remember, 3s don't hit because they're in... wow, that paid off.
That hurt.
Yeah, it paid dividends. It's nice always having lightning fast reactions on.
Okay.
4 to 4, right?
Yeah.
6s or more.
But there are no 6s.
2s! Okay.
Oh!
Go, Grey Knights!
That's rough.
You want to do the Falcon?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. Are we within 12 of these guys?
Looks like just out.
Yeah. Okay. Everything will go into that Dread Knight.
Okay.
So first the Falcon Pulse Laser on 3s.
Okay.
And then on 3s.
Really? What's the strength of that?
8.
Oh, shoot. Alright. Ooh.
What is going on?
Who has the bad dice? To be fair, I don't think you've ever bought your own dice. This is the free dice I gave you out of a garbage bin at work years ago.
That's true. I'm just wondering when I should start using rerolls.
Now might be the time.
I think I am not gonna reroll this.
Okay.
I'm putting a lot of confidence in these guys' charge. Okay, the Star Cannon.
Star Cannon. What does it shoot?
It's shooting the Dread Knight. It's strength 6.
Okay.
So it hits on 3s. And then
wounds on 4s.
Come on. Yeah. AP3.
AP3, so saving on 4s because of Tide of Shadows. Daemon, how much damage?
D3 each.
Oh, so this could kill him if he did double 3s. Oh, poop!
Right.
Why did that work?
I don't know.
Oh, shoot. All right, that sucks. That's a big hit for me. All right, cool.
All right. Okay, the Twin Shuriken fizzles.
And then you
The
just got this
Hornet
thing.
already
The
fired.
Hornet has not fired yet.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll shoot against them.
-1.
4 shots at -1. And we're hitting on 4s.
Wow.
There we go.
All right. Banshees have pistols, but they advance, so they can't shoot them, right? I don't actually know. Is that an Eldar? Can they shoot?
Come on, man. Yeah, of course they can shoot. Yeah, they're gonna shoot their pistols at this jerk.
Hezekiah?
Oh, no. This jerk.
This jerk is within 3 of this thing, so they can't shoot him.
Okay. Yeah. Can they shoot it at Hezekiah?
They can, because he is not within 3 inches of a vehicle or a group of 3 infantry.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, 5 pistols. And 3s. Because he's not going to train. Okay, wounded on 4s. Just 1 wound.
Ouch.
Nice.
And he eats it. All right. Cool. Yeah, let me mark up damage, then we'll do your charge phase. These dudes, they still need to shoot, so they're going to fire up here. And I guess Ass Man also needs to shoot.
Hey, this is a channel for kids.
All right, so this is shooting up here.
Yeah, but those guys. So
-1. Yeah, 4s.
6s are an auto hit.
Oh, you mean an additional hit? Okay, cool. So you can just throw 2 more dice in there. Red, and then wounding on
4s.
What?
Should I re-roll that one?
Sure, yeah. All right. So 1 at AP a lot, right?
1 AP3.
All right. That one is saving on a 5 because of Tide of Shadows. Saved it.
Ouch.
And then I've got, 5 more?
6 2-up saves.
6 2-up saves? All right.
Just roll me some 1s.
No! Okay, 1. Guy dies. He did his best. Okay, cool. Now you're charged. Where are you charging, sir?
The Banshees are gonna charge at both your... Oh, man. Overwatch is a thing.
Not on Banshees.
Oh, not on Banshees!
That's like their whole deal.
Yeah, they're gonna charge at both the Dread Knight and
Ecosiel? Okay, cool. Yeah, go for it. Then we'll, roll it, and then we'll move it on camera. Yeah, and a -1 to being wounded.
Yeah, actually, we're just gonna charge the Dread Knight.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
As much as I would like to just totally smash that guy in the first turn, it's possible. So I don't think it's even possible to fail this charge, because they're +4 to their charge.
No, absolutely not. It's just, okay. We'll move them after you charge everything else.
Okay.
Where else charging? Asherman into the interceptors, right?
Into these guys.
I'm not going to Overwatch.
Okay.
Feels... Yeah. Where does he want to go?
So if he stands here, he can still melee the dudes up top too, and it doesn't matter because he's
yeah, this guy right there.
Okay.
Awkward. Okay, and then what else you got?
I
Shining
suppose
Spears.
I'm not gonna move the Shining Spears.
No, I really wanted to kill your farce here.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm not gonna move that. You can still kill my Farseer. Just get your guy.
Oh yeah, I know. He's obliterated. All right. Cool. That's it, right?
That's it.
All right, we'll move your Banshees. Be right back.
Oh, I forgot about the Doom on all of them with my shooting.
Oh yeah.
That's okay, though. That's
Whoops.
fine.
Learning.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to start with Asterman or with the Dread Knight?
Let's start. Well, before anything happens, we're disarming the Dread Knight, so -2 attacks.
That sucks. All right.
And then I will start with Asterman.
Okay.
So he has,
In the shadows.
he has 5 attacks.
Okay.
So he could. There's a good chance he'll kill all of them.
That's true.
Let's see. Okay, hitting on 2s.
Not anymore, buddy.
Well, he can get mortal wounds on.
Oh, that's true if you roll
wounded
6s.
6.
Ooh.
So.
And you can reroll failed wounds with Doom.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Is it worth a CP? I think this is worth a CP for that objective. Yeah.
Oh! All right, so we're down to 3.
Okay.
All right.
So wounded on 3s.
Because he's strength 5. What? Oh my gosh. All right.
Thank God for Doom.
Okay. So 3 wounds, and is that a 6 over there?
That's
it is.
6.
So the 3 wounds happen first, and then the mortal wounds.
Yeah, these are AP3.
AP3. Okay. 3 at AP3. Let's do it. 6s. None of them. So 3 die, and then you do a D3 mortal wounds.
That's right.
I can't see it. What is it? Oh, it's a 1! Okay, everybody except one guy dies. And that one guy is... Is it the dude down below? Is it the dude... Do I save the dude down below, or do I save the Justicar up here? I think I'm going to... Hello, wife.
Hi.
Alana, what should he do? Should he save the dude down below or the dudes
I'll let you decide.
Oh my god, I don't like that pressure.
Which... I need a minute to think about it, because that's important. All right, so here's my thinking. I've killed everybody except that guy. He's no longer engaged with Asterman. My idea is now he's free, so if he survives the leadership check at the end of the round, I can move him around, because he still has a 12-inch movement. And he ignores, like, terrain when moving, so he can do some stuff. My wife says that if this works, then it was her idea, and if it doesn't work, then it wasn't her idea, and I didn't listen to her.
Nice.
All right, where do you want to fight next?
The Banshees.
That makes sense. That's the only one to fight left with.
Yeah.
I'm not going to interrupt because you sapped 2 hits from him.
Yeah. They're also -1 to hit. So
Wow.
he's not going to be able to do much, I don't think.
He might crush a Banshee or 2.
Yeah. Okay, so it'll be 8 power sword attacks on 3. Not rolling great today.
Ooh, yeah, not excellent. Strength.
And strength 4.
So what are you on 5s?
Hey, 2d3.
5 ups. Nope. It's 2 damage, so he's done at 10. And the other thing is a big old glaive-like thing.
Yep, Executioner on 3s.
Nice.
And same wounded on 5s. Oof.
Okay. So he's degraded. He's only 3 attacks now.
He's got 5?
He has 5 when he's charged, because he's a Space Marine.
Oh, man.
So he has 3 attacks, hitting on 4s now. All right, he hits all the times.
Oh.
Strength, enough. 2 at AP, 3.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's D6 damage each, or you just want to take it on the Banshees, the little Banshees?
Yeah.
All right, chop, chop.
Ouch.
Okay, now here's the moment. This guy's got a leadership of 7. Because...
Oh, 7.
Yeah, the Justicar has a leadership of 8.
Okay. He's a freaking coward.
Grey Knight's having a leadership of 7 feels bad.
Our cobblers have a leadership of 7.
I know, your little guardians. So he is going to... Alright, so on a 1, 2, 3, he passes. On a 4, 5, 6, he flees, and it was meant to be. I need all the CP for next round, is the thing. Otherwise, I'd spend it. Alright. Come on, baby. Damn it! Oh, I have to check the leadership. Now I'm doubting myself. Yeah, this interceptor, who is hundreds of years old, who has gone through these 666 trials to join the Grey Knights, slain a Lesser's demon of one of the ruinous powers himself, and also wears a warp pack on his back. He has to actually, every time he wants to jump somewhere, he has to, by himself, without the protection of a Geller field, dive into the warp and out of it. And he has a leadership of 7.
Yeah, well, he's facing off against a literally millennia's old ghost inhabiting armor that literally invented the art of war. So it makes sense. It makes sense that he's running away.
40k is dumb. All right. I'm gonna... that's it, right? Dang it. Man, that would have been cool if he survived. I don't think it would have been worth the 2 command points. So, all right. We're going to add up your points. We're going to do Grey Knights turn 2. Movement phase was very short because Grey Knights. I don't have many models left, actually. These dudes, they just went around the corner here. Taking some cover there. Down here, a Koziel scooted forward. He is going to, of all the angles you could have gone for that way, why not around this way?
I'm trying to get the cool top-down view.
I understand. Koziel's here. He wanted to, he's going to show that ancient ghost man who's boss with Soul Glaive.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hezekiah's up here. He's going to cast some spells and hopefully just take out some shots. We'll find out. I'm not doing anything about Dread Knight. He's going to finish these Banshees with shooting. It's going to be awesome.
Oh.
And here's the thing that's tricky. My Apothecary is Deep Striking right here with Dynamic Insertion. It cost me a command point. However, Dustin has forewarned, so these guys can shoot at him. This is a very, very particular stratagem. Immediately after your opponent's set up unit that is arriving on the battlefield as reinforcements within sight of one of your Craftworld units that is itself within 6 inches of a friendly Craftworld Farseer, your unit can immediately shoot at the enemy unit as if it is the shooting phase. So they can shoot at my Apothecary now, which is why I put my Apothecary in this building here. So, Tide of Shadows, he's still -1 to being hit. Yeah, so feel free. Shoot with those guys at him. See if it does anything. See if I care.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so he's doing 20 shots with his little blastoblasters. Shard carbines. Shrieker. No, I can't not have this.
Think ninjas.
Ninja Shuriken.
Yeah.
Shuriken. Thank you.
Okay. We want
So
fours.
is what we're looking at. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, look at all those 1s and 2s.
Love it.
The Tide of Shadows doesn't even matter.
There's a couple of 3s in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Tide of Shadows. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Strength 4 to 4.
Yep.
2 at AP, nothing.
Yep.
2s. Okay, good.
Oof.
And then he's got laser lances, right?
If this does nothing, I will be very upset.
Is this 2 command points? It is 2 command points.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, there's 4 hits. Wounding on 3s.
This one's winning on 2s.
Oh, okay. Just because you feel like it?
Because it's strength 8.
Okay.
I'm going to re-roll one of these.
Ooh, so you're going down to 2?
I'm going into 0.
Oh, you just spent... This is your last command point.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so...
They're all AP 4.
AP 4, you say? 2 damage each?
Yep.
Alright, he needs to make one of these to survive.
They're 5-ups?
Yeah. Son of a bitch! I'm gonna spend one of these, because he needs to live through this. Yes! Crux Terminatus! A shard of the Emperor's armor. He almost goes down, and he turns his shoulder towards the laser the last second. Alright, he's at 1 wound. And now, in retaliation, I go into my psychic phase, and he's going to obliterate your farce here. I am going to spend my last 2... I'm going to spend 2 command points. 1 to extend the range of Delio with Powerful Adept, and then another to cast on 3 dice. So, how dare you? I will extend Inner Fire from him to the Farseer, likely killing my Apothecary in the process.
Oh, because it hurts him when he rolls a 1?
Yep, 1s will do mortal wounds to himself. Alright, So cast with 3, drop the lowest. Oh, no. I'm going to spend my last command point to reroll that.
Wait, couldn't you just drop the 1?
Yeah, and then it's only 6. Or 7.
Why is that bad?
Because you might deny it, and I'm only rolling 7 dice at that point.
Okay.
So,
only 7 dice.
Only 7 dice. Alright, so I'm going to spend my last command point. Son of a bitch! It's still a 7. I don't understand! Why can't I roll above a 4 on 6 dice?
This is a kid's channel.
Yes. Alright, so 7 dice, that means. I'm rolling 7 dice. On 3s, your Farseer takes damage, and on 1s, my Apothecary takes damage. Okay,
wow.
That worked much better in my favor.
Wow.
So 7 mortal wounds to your Farseer.
Holy moly.
And his Ghost Helm saves on 5-ups, right?
That's right. Oh, wow.
All right, let's see how it goes.
That was way better than it should have been.
It was way better than it should have been. Does he live?
He does live, I think, with 1
Does he have 5 wounds?
I think so,
yeah.
I mean, you could still charge him or something, right?
I cannot charge out of dynamic insertion.
5 wounds.
5 wounds!
5 wounds.
Oh, yeah. These 2 ancient warriors, both barely hanging on. If you...
You call yourselves ancient, but do you know who you're comparing yourself to?
Do you even age, bro?
Do you think?
Oof. That's rough. Okay, I'm gonna continue my psychic phase. My Terminators here are going to do... this is tricky. This is tricky. I don't have a way of killing your Farseer this turn, which means I'm going to be jacked on cut off the head. That's alright, we'll figure it out. He's just going to smite one of them. Yep, on a 9.
Oh, I didn't even try to deny.
You didn't even try to deny that last one.
What did you even get on it?
I ended up getting a 7 on it.
Oh, I could have denied that.
Alas.
That's okay, I wasn't even thinking.
Yeah, a 9. If you want to try to deny that one. I have a lot more spells.
That's for smite on the Banshees?
Yes.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Just put it on the leader, or no? Okay. Excellent. Then Hezekiah is going to get me a command point. Sweet, he does, unless you want to deny it.
He'll have one more spell after this that I can deny?
He has one, and he has one to cast down there.
Hezekiah can cast 2?
Hezekiah casts 2, yeah, he's a librarian.
And he'll do move and shoot.
Yeah.
You got a 6?
I got a 7 because of his +1.
Yeah, I don't want you there at that point.
Oh, that feels bad.
Yeah.
I wasn't even hurting you. Okay. He is then going to cast Smite on one of those Banshees. Yeah, he gets it with a 9.
Okay.
Do you want to deny?
Banshee? Oh, man.
Akoziel there is going to mentally interrogate Asarman.
Can you deny a mental interrogation?
You can.
Okay. Should see what it
11.
is. How's this work?
So it doesn't. It just need to get it off, and if I get it off, then I've read his mind, and I get 4 victory points.
You got an 11.
I got an 11.
So I need to roll 2 6s.
Yes, sir.
You get 4 for this.
Yep. Nope. I mean, I guess you might as well. Runes, right? All right. Cool. 4 victory points.
Ouch.
It's 4 or 3. I'll check in the book. All right.
Okay.
0 command points though. Yeah, we're just gonna go right into these guys. I'm gonna gate him infinity them, but I don't know where.
Oh, they know gate?
They do know gate. I'm not gonna get him infinity them because I don't feel like there's a point to it.
Gotta play the objective, man.
Gotta play the objective. Alright, we're just gonna go straight into the shooting phase. Akoziel is going to blast Asserman with his gun. No, he'll shoot your Shining Spears, might as well. Are they -1 to hit for any reason?
Is he shooting through this?
He is within it, so he doesn't get the dense cover.
Okay, so I don't think they are. He only has 4 shots, right?
He only has 4 shots.
And they're 3 up invuln. They're going to be 2 up armor unless they're outside, unless they're within 12 inches.
I think they might be within 12 inches, but we'll find out when we roll.
Wait, no.
Oh, God. Yeah, they're within 12.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's just do it.
I mean, you didn't have any command points. It's
Oh,
not
you're
like,
right.
Yeah, you couldn't have done lightning fast
Okay.
anyway. 2s, 4s, nothing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Hezekiah, with his Strombralter, is going to do the same thing. Shoot at those guys, see if we can do good. 3s, 4s, 1, no AP.
3 up.
Die! Or take a damage, I guess. Man, I can't believe Farsi is alive at 1. That was my gambit. Okay, this guy's gonna just unload 12 shots into that Banshee.
Oh, no.
It is -1 to hitting because he is engaged.
That's a heavy weapon?
Yeah. Took away 1 shot. Strength 4, so wounding on 3s. Oof, baboof. 3, no AP.
I can't believe there's no AP on there.
The silencer is such a weird gun.
And 4s. Ouch.
2d3 damage. Yeah, she's gone. Hooray!
Well, she probably should have. Oh, yeah, she wouldn't have done.
Okay, let's find out. Well, you wouldn't have had to roll that anyway. That all happened in this turn. All their deaths.
Oh, no, 2 of them died last turn.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have mattered. All right.
You're right.
I guess he's going to chuck a crack grenade at these bikes. You never know.
Okay.
Hit. Wound. AP1.
Strength
6, yeah.
AP1, so...
but you didn't put the shot on the Exarch, so it is only a 4 save, right?
Yeah, 4. It's AP. Yeah, AP1 either way.
Die, a bike!
That would have done D6 damage normally?
D3 damage.
Okay, so I'm glad that happened.
Yeah. Okay. These guys are going to unload all their stone bolters into Asherman. Just see what happens. 1,
This guy's going to try and blast Asherman.
4, 5. Okay. I got all my dice. Yeah, hitting on 4s because he's in the industrial terrain.
Okay.
That is a lot of colors and numbers.
So you actually bought new dice?
I did, and they're the exact same color and brand, and now I'm realizing that I didn't actually reset my mojo. I just
Just gave them more money.
It's Yes, that's exactly what I did.
Okay.
All right, winning on 3s because he's an elf.
4s. He is a Phoenix Lord.
I don't like him. All right, winning on 4s.
Ancient Revenant.
3!
Okay, these are 2-up saves.
Jeez. Okay, this was fun. All right, I'm going to charge now is what I'm going to do. Koziel's charging Esserman.
All right.
Good thing he gets the reroll. It doesn't make it.
No?
Damn it! All right.
Wow.
This guy's
Almost like he's scared.
This guy's going to charge the Shining Spears.
Oh. I think he's out of... Wait, if he is able to charge, then I can shoot him. Would he be able to charge over this?
I don't see why not. It's tiny.
Isn't it a barricade or something?
It is a... Hold on. We have a book with all of the rules in it right here.
We'll check it.
Yeah, we just discovered that barricade is a difficult ground. I did not know that. So it's -2 to his charge. You gonna do anything? I think I need like a...
I can't do anything.
Double 6.
Oh?
Oh, I got so close.
Close.
But Koziel lets him recharge.
Oh, dear.
Duh!
Oh.
Nothing. Okay, that's it. That's my whole turn.
Nice. Prepare to die.
All right, this is just turn 2 for you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, butts. All right.
Punchy.
So yeah, we got he moved. You got fire dragons piled out. Did they advance?
They did.
They did. You don't care about.
They advanced very far.
Oh man. Yeah, and this is technically a legal move. So nothing can technically hit your Farseer at 1 wound until that. What's the thing called?
A Hornet?
Hornets! Until the Hornet's dead.
Yeah.
Because he's not on the base or anything, so I guess it's technically a legal move. Alright, yeah, where do you want to start?
Let's start with...
Psychic phase, I guess. Right, that's the thing.
Oh, yeah. Psychic.
Forget that everybody knows Psychers.
I'm gonna start with Focus Will again. So I want a 6.
Perils! Kill yourself!
6. He's down to 1 wound.
He is, so...
And he does save Perils on a 2-up.
No!
So...
Okay, fine.
I don't think it's worth... I could just use Runes of the Farseer and avoid it.
Man, these guys just can't die from perils, can they?
I don't really want to take the risk because if he kills himself, do you get cut off the head?
I do.
You do, okay.
Yeah.
Normally, I probably would have just let his helm soak up the perils.
Come on.
I'm gonna use
No,
Runes of the Farseer
damn it.
just to make sure. So
You can only... okay, cool. Well, I'm going to deny it now.
all right.
Yeah!
I denied it.
None of that. None of that for you.
All right. Well, let's cast Doom then.
Doesn't he have to see to cast Doom? He doesn't have to see his target to cast Doom. Well, I'm going to try to deny that too.
With what?
I'm a Librarian up there.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck Doom.
Oh,
yeah!
man.
Alright, no spells for you.
Okay. That's fine. I guess we're going to shooting.
Yep.
Farseer is going to shoot 1 pistol shot right into this guy and kick his ass.
Oh no! He's hitting on a 4 though, or a 3. Does he a 2 up normally?
3. He's a 2 up.
Alright.
Yeah, on a 3. And let's get a 6.
No wounds.
Okay.
That would have been funny.
Alright. Let's shoot with the Falcon then. The Falcon will do its twin shuriken into him.
Okay.
And the Star Cannon. Or actually, no. I'll save the Star Cannon. Let's do the Star Cannon.
The only thing this guy can shoot is him.
Yeah, maybe I should start with the Hornet. Okay, Hornet's hitting on 4s.
Yep. Wow!
Nice work.
Alright,
Okay.
winning on 3s?
3s, yeah. Alright, and these are, I think, AP3.
I think they're AP2. If they are, then they are, maybe. They could be. Are they AP2?
They revised it. They made them AP2.
Yes!
Oh my god, did you really save all those?
I did. I saved all of them.
Oh, they changed it.
Love it. Excellent. Oh, I just did a little happy dance.
Oh, that sucks.
Excellent. Tide of Shadows.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Cool.
Okay, well,
Zip.
I need to make sure that that thing dies. So, yeah, the Twin Shuriken and the Star Cannon. the Falcon's pulse laser is going to go into... I can't shoot him, can I?
Yeah, because he's not within 3 inches of this.
I can shoot anyone. I'm tempted to just put it back into that.
Just everything into him.
Because he can use Inner Fire again, right? He can walk over and just Inner Fire the Farseer again?
Yeah, he could.
It doesn't have to be the closest.
It doesn't have to be the closest. He can interfere the Farseer.
Okay. If worse comes to worst, these Dire Avengers could also shoot at him. So
okay.
I'm going to put the Pulse Laser into the Dread Knight.
Okay.
And everything else into the Apothecary.
Sounds good.
So the Twin Shuriken at the Apothecary.
Hitting on 4s.
Even though they're sharing it?
Yep.
Oh, man. Okay. And then wounding on 4s.
Okay, great. And then the Star Cannon?
Star Cannon on 4s. That is really annoying.
Oh.
Okay, the Pulse Laser against the Dread Knight. On 3s, I think.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
1. Strength 8, so winning on 3.
We both need new dice.
Love it. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. What else is shooting?
These Dire Avengers here are going to shoot 6 shots into him.
What's the range on their guns?
18.
Oh, is that 18? I hope it's not. Maybe.
It's definitely within range.
Oh, just barely.
And then these 6 shots will go against a Ecosiel.
Okay. It's -1 against everything.
Okay. So 4s.
These are into a Ecosiel, the first one?
First into the Apothecary.
6 shots? Oh, because that guy's dual wielding rifles.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 shots into
and
him.
And then 6s are additional hits.
Ugh. Just 2 hits.
And then 4s.
Woo!
I'm gonna have to charge him with my Falcon.
Do it. All right. Then 6 shots into a Ecosiel, you said?
Yeah.
Love it.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay. That's 6, yeah. Okay.
Hit once.
Twice!
Oh, because that gives you 2. Okay.
Man, I don't understand.
1, 2 up. Love it. Grey Knights.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Fire Dragons?
Let's do Asserman. He's actually going to shoot at the Apothecary as well.
Does he have a shuriken thing
He's got 2 Avenger Shuriken catapults.
What? Where? They're just tied to his wrists?
Modeled them on.
They're just tied to his wrists. Yeah. Why did the normal guys have to use 2 hands to hold one?
I told you he's an ancient revenant who literally invented the art of war. Okay, on 3s, because he's normally a 2-up.
Yes!
Okay, he just needs 1. He just needs 1. Okay, please roll a 1.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, now what? Now what?
The Fire Dragons.
Alright, what are they shooting?
They're shooting a Ecosiel.
All 5 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, -1 to hitting him.
Okay, I think that only one of them is in... I think just the Exarch's in Melter range.
Okay, so you want to do him separate?
Or, wait, I don't think I actually paid for a Fire Pike. So...
None of them will be.
Is he within 6, though?
It doesn't look like it.
I think he might be.
I can't. There's too many hands and girders in the way. We can say this guy is and the other guys aren't.
Okay.
Okay, so just one guy.
So this will be the one in melt range.
Okay.
We need 4s.
Yep. 3 hits.
And we need 2s. Alright.
Good.
4.
4 up invuln. Because I did not get sanctuary on him.
4 up? Why does he have a 4 up?
Because he's a brother captain. He is hundreds of years old. And he is inherited the Emperor's gene seed. He is the perfect creation.
What does that mean exactly?
Inherited his gene seed.
How does one inherit gene seed?
They take the Emperor's gene seed out of his neck, I think.
Oh, okay.
Nobody knows. We are the perfect warriors. That's what I'm getting at.
Right.
All right, what else are you shooting?
The Shining Spears.
Into?
Man, this is a bummer.
I think it's going great. Do you need a moment to collect yourself?
Yeah. I'm going to put all the Twin Shuriken catapults and all of the laser lances into a cozy.
Okay, there it is.
The Shining Spears. So this is only 16 shots now from the shuriken.
Oh yeah, because the guy died.
Yep.
Okay.
So these are on 4s?
Yep, because -1. Bunch of 3s in there.
It's not too bad. And on 4s again.
Okay.
So we got 1 at AP3 and 4 with no AP.
Okay, they're all going to be 4-ups then. No, sorry. One is going to be a 4-up. That one's a 4-up, and these are 2-ups.
Just roll a single stinking 1.
He can never die.
Okay. Well, let's see when it comes to the
Laser lances.
On 4s again. Nice, nice. On 3s. Okay, 2 of them AP4.
I take 1. Is that 2 damage?
2 damage.
Okay. That was your whole shooting, right? I was mistaken. I don't know what I was thinking. Echozeal has 6 wounds to start with, not 5. So he got hurt once. Oh, wait. That was a lance.
Yeah, so
it does 2 wounds, so he's at 4. Okay.
Yeah, and I just realized I forgot to move Asterman earlier.
Alas, at least you got to take a pot shot at that dude.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. All right, okay. Where are you charged?
First, I will charge Echozeal with Asterman.
Okay, interesting. I will not Overwatch.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Here we go.
Yeah, he gets in.
Okay.
We will see who is the greater warrior.
You sure will. Okay.
Cool.
There, or 10 inches. I'm actually going to swivel all the way around.
As long as he doesn't engage my Dread Knight.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. And who else is charging?
Shining Spears will charge.
What are they charging?
I think I'm going to charge both the Dread Knight and Echozeal.
Okay, go for it. They make it. And any other charges you're going to do before we move them in? You're
tempted to charge with the Fire Dragons just in case I need 1 more wound on him.
Just to tie him up?
Just like on the off chance that I need to try and get a few more dice against him. I think I am going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire Dragon's charging.
I don't think make it.
No.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want
the Falcon
bus to charge in?
Yeah.
Silly. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll move everybody. After charging, it looks like this. Cool. Who do you want to start with? I don't have the command points to interrupt.
I'm going to start with Asterman. No. I'm going to start with the Shining Spears.
Okay.
I think that... No. I'm trying to decide who's more deadly. Is it all the Shining Spears or is it Asterman? He's just got a 4-up invuln.
Just a 4-up invuln.
Asterman could deal some mortal wounds.
He could, potentially.
But the Shining Spears have a lot more attacks. They're higher AP. I think I'm going to do the Shining Spears first.
Okay, so it looks like 3 of them.
He can't interrupt.
I can't interrupt. So it
there's
looks like...
no reason to even...
Yeah, I was wondering why you were deliberating.
Okay.
All right, so the 3 Shining Spears that can attack my boy.
In that case, actually, I'm going to start with Asterman.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
5 attacks, you said?
Yep, on 2s. And I'm going to reroll that one.
That is the second time that has happened to you this game.
Yeah.
All right. Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Oof, that's rough.
Okay, so that's 4 at AP3. And then
So wait, is the 6 D3 in addition to the attack?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, let's get some 4-up invulns. Boy, he fails 1. How much damage does it do?
D3.
So 2d3 essentially. D3 from the mortal wounds, and then D3 from the...
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Roll 2d3.
You can't reroll?
No.
Okay. So it's like a 50-50 chance?
50-50 chance. Ah, exactly. You have cut off the head. Goodbye, brother.
Asterman's kind of good now.
Yeah, and especially on a smaller board like this, you know?
Yeah.
Like he can actually get where he needs to.
Yeah.
Ouch! All right, who wants to swing at my Dread Knight?
So could I consolidate him a little closer so he's in less danger?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then the Shining Spears will pile in. Oh, they're already touching.
Yeah.
Okay, Shining Spears will attack the dragon.
Okay, go for it. Oh, I feel sad about a cozy.
Yeah, that was a little anticlimactic.
Just ganked.
Yeah. Okay. 6 attacks from the regular spears and 3 from the Exarch.
Okay.
So on 3s.
All right. Strength 6, you said, right?
Strength 6 on the red dice, strength 8 on the white dice.
Okay, so are they all at AP 4 then?
AP 4, yeah.
5s. Save 1, how much damage?
So that's a total of 4. 2 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 8. Cool.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Oh.
That happens.
Yeah, is it probably 3 attacks?
Probably.
6s? Nope. That was a bad idea.
Anyway, he's going to crush him with a hammer now. 5 attacks.
Oh dear.
Hitting on 3s. Lovely. Strength 8, wounding on 3s.
Oof.
Oh! 1 at AP 3.
Okay. 6 up.
3 damage.
Okay, and then Spirit Stone, so 6 up, feel nothing.
That's cool.
Down to 9.
Asterman is not engaged with my Dread Knight. So my Dread Knight will make 5 swings at the Shining Spears. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Wow. 3 at AP 3.
Okay, Asterman's granting them a 5 up invuln.
That's cool. That's nice of him.
Normally they would be at a 6 up, but they're at a 5 up.
Hey, wow. Okay, 1 does 4 damage.
Holy moly. Okay. Nice.
Nice.
Asterman's such a good friend.
He's yoinks. All right, we'll do Grey Knight's movement. Coming back. Okay, so movement was very quick for me again. I jumped Hezekiah down from here, just behind the Dread Knight. These guys, they got me 5 points in this objective this turn, but I am moving them out into the Elton. We're going to avenge the Brother Captain. My idea there is I think I can kill Asterman and the Shining Spears, denying you points for while we stand, we fight. It's tricky because I don't think I'm going to get Line Breaker, like at all this game. I was thinking I might get some space to Gate of Infinity somebody over there, but just those 9-inch bubbles that you've got around everything, there's really no way I'm getting in there. So I think I'm going to go for Line Breaker in the last 2 turns if I have anything surviving that can do that. So yeah, going into my Psychic phase. Hezekiah is going to start off, get me a command point. Haha! He does. I get 1 command point, unless you can deny it.
Oh yeah. What'd you roll?
I rolled 7. Damn it! So I only have the 1 command point. Then he is going to smite a Shining Spear. Smite for 8. Do some deny that.
What's your other powers that you can do?
Smite Gate. Smite Gate. Inner Fire.
Ooh. But you would inner fire the Falcon, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's... You would... This is against the Shining Spears?
Yes. Nope. Alright, so...
Okay.
Alright, so they take 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Here comes... We'll mark him up in a minute.
Okay.
Besides, another one's about to die right now. Smite from the Terminators. Oh, I'm going to spend my 1 command point.
Oh, really? On the smite? On the diet smite?
No, good point. This guy's going to smite them also. Damn it!
Oh, you needed a 6 because it's your second smite.
Because, yeah, we used to ignore that in 8th edition. God, Grey Knight smiting is bad.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. It's 12 inches of 1 damage and it doesn't... Alright.
You guys call yourself psychers.
We do.
That's a real psyker.
No. Alright, we're going to inner fire right here.
Oh, no. Okay, do it. No?
I'm just thinking about it.
Could you do something else?
Last command point, I'm casting it with 3 dice.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to erase this thing and then maybe make a charge there.
Oh, dear.
So I cast it on 9.
Okay. Wait, isn't it on 10? Because of your +1?
That was 8 that I rolled.
Oh, because you dropped the lowest. Yeah. I see.
I dropped the lowest. So then I'm going to roll 4 dice. 3 ups. This thing takes mortal wound. My apothecary dies and does 2 mortal wounds to it.
I mean, he had it coming.
Yeah.
He was...
Just that, more of that should have been
Honestly, yeah, that was the right call tying him up with that. Ugh. All right. That's it. So my psychic phase, I'm going to blast some shining spears with my guns. So he's using his silencer. Yeah, we're hitting on 4s. The shining spears.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, because he's degraded?
No, because it's a heavy weapon and he's shooting into the area.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s. 2 at AP nothing.
So they're engaged, but this is still shooting, so their invuln still applies, right?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Okay. No AP, though.
Yeah.
So it's just, I'm just going to do 3 up armor. We're good.
Damn. Hezekiah's just going to shoot at some fire boys.
Okay.
For -1 being shot.
Ah, they are.
Because of the, yeah, that's
Okay.
he hits once. He doesn't wound. Terminators are just going to blast away those Dire Avengers. We'll do our best. And they are outside of the industrial terrain.
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Clear this out of the way. I'll just roll right here. Bop. Hitting on 3s. That was all right. Wounding on 3s. That was okay. Looks like 8. Could have been better. So 4 up armor. Die, 4 of you.
4 dead, just the Exarch remaining.
Blah.
Oh, that takes me off the point.
Yeah.
Shucks. I don't want to make command points.
Blah. Love it. Okay, that was all my shooting. I don't have many units left. Okay, charge-wise, I'm going to charge my Terminators into your Shiny Spears.
Okay.
Going to do that real
Can't
quick.
Overwatch.
We nailed it. And then I guess Hezekiah is also going to charge them. Oof. Great. Awesome. Behold, my Grey Knights. So, I charged them in, made sure I was not within heroic intervention range of Asterman, and now I've piled in, and now they're all in range to fight. Dustin thought about Asterman engaging this thing, but then he would just risk getting crushed into the ground with a giant sword.
Yeah,
and we're not going to do that.
Fine, but while we stand, we fight. Just not worth the risk there.
All right. Speaking of risks, here is a bunch of swords coming at Bike Boys. Are there only 3 left? There are only 3 left.
Yep, only 3.
All right. These are hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Unless there's any reason they're not.
Nope.
Okay. I don't know how, Eldar. You always got to ask.
Yeah.
Strength 4, so wounding on 4s. That was really good. All right. Please make 6 saves at -3.
These are 5 up invulns again from our friend Asterman.
Wow. Okay, just 2. First one does. Oops, I rolled 2. 3 damage, and then 1 damage. So 1 goes down to. So 1 dies and 1 goes down to 1. What? What's that face?
That was you rolled 2 dice, and then you said, I'm going to keep the 6.
Oh, I mean, both of them would have killed the first guy anyway, because there was a 2 and a 3.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't like I rolled a 1 and a 3 and then was like, I'm just going to keep 3. Right. Both of them would have killed him. Oh, the second guy lives on 1 wound. I only did 1 damage to the second guy.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell is that face? I do have 4 Thunderhammer, or Nemesis Demon Hammers coming in now. This is the big money one. Got hit on 4s with these. Oof. Alright, both these have to go through. Wounding on 2s. They're both 1s!
Wait, what? Oh, that's from the Justicar?
Justicar has the Nemesis Demon Hammer. I expected one of those. I expected one of those to come up as a 1. Alright, well, here's Hezekiah with his 4th sword. He's going to come and save the day, hitting on 2s or 3s. Okay, it's 2s. So, wounding on 4s. So you can still do it. The dream is alive. 2 at AP 3.
5 ups.
Oh, so 1 guy dies. And the next guy has 3 wounds?
That's right.
Wow, that's tremendous. All right. Good thing this is going to be a 3. It is a 3. He's dead. All right, this is the end of my turn. Going on to your turn 3. Gonna do your quick movement phase. Which objectives do you control? You just control
Just
one.
this one.
So you're only getting 5.
Yeah, that was a big swing.
Okay, so you're only getting 5. I think I can still win if I just keep my guys alive and push. We'll figure it out. All right, we'll do your movement phase. Come right back.
Stefan is looking at the leadership of a Space Marine veteran.
No, so I'm looking up. So I was just talking off camera about how sad I am about the Interceptors having a leadership of 7. My Terminators have a leadership of 7 and a leadership of 8. I want to see if Space Marine Terminators also have a leadership of 7.
Just regular Space Marine
Regular
Terminators.
Space Marine Terminators. Because probably my Terminators should be the same as Space Marine Terminators.
They should probably be better, right?
They should be, but right now we have 1 less wound and 1 less leadership. Why are my Terminators less brave than Space Marine Terminators?
Wait, so the Space Marine Terminators are leadership?
Their leadership 8 and their Sergeant is leadership 9, whereas my Terminators are leadership 7 with their Justicar being leadership 8. Why?
That seems too high, because Wraithguard, they're already dead, and their leadership's 9.
Why are regular Space Marine Terminators braver than... My guys are the super elite. That's fine. Whatever. Anyway, do your movement phase.
Saltiness.
All right, Eldar movement, turn 3. What happened here?
Okay, Fire Dragons advanced up to melt this Dread Knight.
Oh boy.
Acerman skirted around, gonna try and kill some Terminators without getting killed.
Oh boy. All right.
The Farseer is still hiding within the wings of the Hornet,
So
holding
silly.
this point.
And then-
Dire Avenger Exarch hiding within the wings of the Falcon. This is our special Craftworld tactic.
It's tied within the
Very
little
safe.
teeth of where the guns are, right? Imagine the guns firing over his head. Okay, cool. Psyche phase, right?
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna first do. Focus Will hasn't really been working for me,
has
so I'm just gonna start with Doom.
Okay.
Or actually, I'm gonna start with Executioner. Let's do that.
Execution. I can't believe Executioner doesn't need line of sight.
Or no, I'm gonna start with Doom.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it happened.
Okay, we're dooming that Dread Knight,
Reasonable.
and we'll use Executioner. Oh, wait.
I'm gonna deny it anyway.
Yeah,
I have
okay.
so many denies in
Yeah,
range.
you beat it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Dread Knight's doomed.
Now, he's at 10 wounds. Remember, I never marked him, but he's at 10
Okay.
wounds.
And shooting.
Shooting.
Let's start with the Dire Avenger Exarch here.
Okay.
I'm going to do 4 shots into the Terminators.
-1.
4s. The 6 is an auto hit.
Okay. So just 3 dice.
3 dice. On 4s again.
We're good.
Okay. The Falcon. The
Okay.
Twin Shuriken catapults going into those Terminators.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna wait on the Falcon. Let's do the Fire Dragon.
Yeah, see how that goes.
First.
All right.
Yeah.
No minuses, unfortunately.
No minuses.
Yeah, I should have him under the gantry there, but he's not.
Okay. We're rerolling all wounds, so it's just 5 shots hitting on 3s.
Ooh, all right. Use your last command point to gain.
I'm gonna save it for Acerman.
Reasonable.
I think this will do it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's find out. Wounding on 3s, rerolling. Yeah, oof. Oof.
Ooh. Okay.
For the Emperor.
Please don't.
Oh, I saved 2 of them.
Oh man.
The only one gets through. All right.
Oh man.
Melt to range. 5 damage, so he's down to 5.
All right.
Woo! Dread Knights. Okay, where else is shooting?
Let's do the Falcon next. The 4 Twin Shuriken catapult shots into the Terminators, and the Star Cannon and the Pulse Laser into the Dread Knight.
Okay, everything at -1.
Okay. The Twin Shuriken catapults on 4.
Just 1 hit.
Just 1. And on 4.
Okay, and the Pulsar.
The
Pulsar?
Pulse Laser.
Pulse Laser. So 1 hit.
4. And this is winning on 3 rerolling. Got it.
Doomed.
AP 3 or 4?
Ah. Alright, it goes through.
3 damage.
3 damage. He's done at 2.
And the Star Cannon. 4s. And wounded on 4s, rerolling.
Haha!
Come on, Doom. AP3.
AP3, so I save it because of Tide of Shadows.
Oh!
Yeah! All right. Is that it for shooting? Now I guess Asserman.
Asserman, yeah.
Is he going to take down the Dread Knight?
Not in shooting, no. He's going to shoot at the Terminators once again.
Okay, sounds good.
So on
-1,
threes.
so 3s, yeah. Hey, it did something.
And 4s.
Oof. This is the big one. Miss. Miss! Kill
Miss.
Terminator. Let's get you out of there. Okay. Sweet. Do you know where you're charging?
Yes. No.
Okay, be right back. All right.
I think.
You think?
I still don't know.
Still don't know.
Okay, let's say it charges the Dread Knight. He's very well going to kill all the fire dragons.
He only
But if
has
he doesn't-
he only has 2 attack space right now.
Oh.
So he'll have, because his attacks characteristic goes down when he degrades. So he only has 2 attacks right now, but he'll go to 3 when he gets charged.
If I charge with the fire dragons, I'm wondering if I can stop you from getting any primary objective points.
That's the goal?
Yeah, because if they can survive until your command phase, then they'll deny you any of those.
It all depends on how my Terminators consolidate, because they're objective secured.
Yeah. Oh, so they could consolidate into the...
If I leave myself enough room, my Terminators can consolidate into closer to the objective. And if one of them is within 3 inches, it's mine.
But they can't consolidate unless they're engaged, right?
That's true. So if you don't charge them...
So if I charge them with Asserman, they'll be engaged, and he'll be the closest, so they couldn't consolidate into the
But
fire dragons.
if they kill him...
Oh, and then they... I see.
Yeah, if they kill him...
They're not going to kill Asserman.
Oh, confident!
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go for it. It's probably a bad move, Internet. Don't do this at home. But the Asserman's gonna charge the Terminators, and the Fire Dragons are gonna charge the Dread Knight.
Okay, sounds good. I think they all get in.
Yeah. Let's just see how far they can move. So that's Asserman. He goes wherever.
He does a few
wants.
circles around them.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay, and then the Fire Dragons are just going to push in.
Yes.
Are they trying to get out of Hezekiah's heroic intervention range?
Oh, way outside.
Okay, I see.
I want to make sure that they're still within range of the objective, so.
Yeah, let's find out. Move your hand. Whoop. Yeah.
Okay, I've got more than...
You've got more than me at the moment.
Okay, let's just... Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Where do you want to fight?
Let's start with Asmerman.
Asmum.
5 attacks on 2s.
Want to reroll one of those ones again and fail it again?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
Wounding on 3s?
Wounded on 3s. We like 6s, though.
Oh! Okay, AP 3?
Yep.
5s? No. How much damage each?
D3.
Alright, so roll the damage first, and then the mortal wounds happen after the damage.
Okay.
So roll D3 damage one at a time. Okay, one guy dies, and the second one kills him, and then we have a third killing. Okay, so 2 are dead, and then you have one. Then you have 2 D3 mortal wounds. Remember?
Oh, that's
you've got 2
D3.
6s.
Okay.
Oof, one guy. Yeah, they're all dead. Oh no, he
Did
killed
Asmerman just chop up a whole squad of Terminators?
a whole unit of Terminators killed from one ancient ghost elf.
Who literally invented the art of war.
Yes, Hezekiah would be able to fight him if he consolidates into Hezekiah.
But Hezekiah can't fight if I don't consolidate.
It's true.
Okay, I won't do that.
Okay, fight with your dumb fire dragons.
Alright, boys.
One attack each, I'm assuming.
Hey, the Exarch gets 2.
Does he have a higher leadership than them as well?
Nope, they're all 8.
Okay. What?
Yep. Okay, on 3s. Wow.
Solid. And then on 6s.
There's actually an Exarch power called Burning Fists that makes them all like AP 3 2 damage.
That's
on their
awesome.
fists.
You should do
and they
that.
reroll all wounds.
That's so cool. They're rerolling all anyway. We're just looking for
Yeah.
6s, right? Yeah. They're rerolling all failed wounds, yeah.
Oh, come
Because
on.
Doom, yeah.
Come on, buddies. Punch down that Dread Knight.
If he gets 2 1s, fire dragons punch him to death. Oh, that would have been a sad time. All right, he gets 3 attacks. He's hitting on 3s. He hits twice, wounds on 2s, kills on 2s. One dies.
1 fire dragon.
Yeah, sword. Cool. What did you get that turn? Points wise.
We'll get engage. And then that's it, I think. Yeah.
You're getting engaged on all fronts. Are you engaging on every front? No, because Asterman's within 6 of the center, so he can't count towards engage on all fronts.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're getting 2 points for engage on all fronts.
Isn't it 3 for...
It's 3 if you're in all 4, 2 if you're in 3.
Are you sure?
Yes. So just looking at it, round 4. Points-wise, if I had Astral Aim, I could take out the Farseer, I think.
Oh.
But I don't have a way of getting to him.
Astral Aim lets you get around lookout, sir.
Oh, it doesn't. No, you're right.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a way of getting to him. Edict Imperator and Gate of Infinity won't help me out. I might be able to get Linebreaker, 1 account of Linebreaker, if I do both Astral Aim and Gate of Infinity, but that is accounting for my entire turn, essentially. And then I think Ashterman is just going to roll in and mop up at that point. I'm not going to get cut off the head. And at this point, honestly, turn 4 cut off the head is like 4 points. Yeah. So it's not going to be it anyway.
You'll be giving up all the objectives.
Mental Interrogation. Man, I picked some non-bow secondaries. Cut off the head of Mental Interrogation. Non-bow. Like, you remember Magic? Like a combo that plays against itself?
No.
It's like it's like the opposite of a like a combo is a non-bow. Like something that
Cut off the head of Mental Interrogation.
Cut off the head Mental Interrogation ain't working well together. / if I want to get Linebreaker, I would have to Edict Imperator with Hezekiah, and then I wouldn't be able to do Mental Interrogation anyway because it's a psychic action. Okay, I think I can't win at this point, even though these 2 are badasses. Killing all those Terminators was big.
Yeah, that was very lucky.
That was Asterman as a blender. All right, let's do a quick wrap up then. Congratulations, Eldar, you win.
There's no way I was going to catch up from that. But honestly, you weren't pushing ahead of me too far. Akoziel, like getting cut off the head turn 2, I think that definitely won you the game. Mm-hmm. I think I could have killed... Who was your While We Stand We Fight? It was Asterman, the Shining Spears, and...
the Falcon.
I could have definitely killed Asterman.
Yeah.
Smited him a couple times. Dread Knight Sword.
Yeah.
And then I think the Silencer might have been able to plink off some wounds from the Falcon and then maybe do something turn 5 into it. I think I could have denied you most of your points from While We Stand We Fight. My problem was I don't think I was getting cut off the head and Mental Interrogate together.
Yeah, cut off the head was... After turn 2, you barely get anything.
No, it's not worth it. Oh, it was so close.
You were very close.
Blasting.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What worked, what didn't?
I feel like it kind of went... honestly, so the biggest thing, I think, for me, I think I was really lucky that you got turn 1. And that you pushed
out
really aggressively in turn 1. And I was able to kind of just swarm you with all my really hard-hitting stuff.
Yeah.
And I think I would have done the same thing if I had had turn 1. I would have tried to get as much damage in as possible in that first turn. And it's just so hard, especially because this was a really dense map. So that really worked in my favor. And then I think just with small games, it's really swingy. And after that first turn, I felt really good. Then you killed all my Shining Spears, and I felt really bad.
Yeah.
And then when Asterman just obliterated those Terminators, then it was like, wow.
If one of them, if the Nemesis Demon Hammer had gone through, I might have done something to him. It might have. Yeah. Man, that first turn, I killed all of those. I killed all of the Dire Avengers, and I was like, nice. And then I did absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. And I was like, and it was like, even in that first turn, I was like, okay, I got him.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is the momentum just suddenly swung against me.
Yeah.
That was fun though. I like the smaller game. I don't feel tired now.
That's true. I don't have that like mind fog after a really long 2000 point game.
Or when your feet hurt at the end of it. It's just a thing. It's just I'm sure everybody else is aware who plays Warhammer. Like you're standing around for 4 or 5, 6 hours, and your balls of your feet start to hurt.
The stakes also don't feel as high. I feel like for a 2000 point game, at least for me, I spend so much time planning my list for it.
Oh, interesting.
There's so much like setup that goes into it. And I mean, you play a lot of games. But for me, like a 2,000 point game is like, all right, we're gonna spend all night playing.
Yeah, it's like a whole
This is a
day
big
thing.
deal, and I know that for a lot of people, Warhammer, I think a lot of emotion gets tied up in it, especially when you can only play one game a week.
Yeah.
So to play a 1,000 point game and just know that it's only gonna be a couple of hours, like that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of that like weight off of it.
Yeah, that's honestly that's a good observation, because it is like, if you don't play for a couple months and you go into a game like this, I mean, Warhammer is a game of elimination. You're going to take guys off of the board. They're going to get killed. They're not going to be able to do anything anymore. And when you haven't played a game in a couple months and your favorite unit just gets killed right away, you feel bad, because you've been painting and you've been planning and you've been thinking, and then it's gone. But if you can like get a couple of these in an afternoon, you know, like if you set like a Warhammer day aside, this is nice. I think it has some appeal. I'm going to do another one this week with Graham and his 1,000 Suns, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, if you guys, I don't know, any other thoughts?
I don't think so.
Nice. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed that, let me know, and we can do these. Not replacing the 2,000 point games, because those are still, I think, my bread and butter. I enjoy those immensely. But as a supplement, maybe like a smaller game every now and then, a lunch break style thing. And I'm going to try to pare this down. We'll see if I'm successful. You'll know before I do. Red.
Cool. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, it's always great. I'm glad. Yeah. I'm always happy to see your Eldar on the table. I feel like I haven't fought Aeldari in 1,000 years.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, she died last time I brought her against Matthew. Immediately.
Everyone dies against Matthew. Nothing survives Harlequins.
Yeah, and last time we played, I didn't bring her. That's right. Yeah.
Next time I want to get Samandus and Aquarain on the table.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
That'd be very fun.
Do some little fluffy narrative stuff.
God, yeah. That'd be great. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please leave a comment and let me know if you enjoyed this. If not, I'll just go fuck myself.